With me on the line today is Lionel Therond from Capital Network. Lionel, good morning. Good to see you.
Yes, morning.
And for Lionel's full report, click on the eye in the top right-hand corner of your screen. Rose Petroleum, Lionel, recently announcing the completion of some interpretation work they've been doing on seismic data. What's the latest? Bring us up to date.
Yes, so Rose announced the completion of an initial structural interpretation. They shot some 3D seismic in their Gunnison Valley Unit, which is part of their larger leasehold in the Paradox Basin in the U.S. And as part of that work, they have identified some multiple drilling targets, with to date about 53 well locations identified in the main reservoir zone alone.
So identified some potential drilling targets. Have they said how much they could be looking at in terms of a resource here?
Well, they haven't been very specific. It's an initial interpretation. So what they said was that so far the initial resource estimates calculations are in line, consistent with the 32 million barrels of oil equivalent that were estimated by Ryder Scott in their April 2014 report. So that's out of 450 million barrels of mean unrisked hydrocarbon in place, which has been calculated by Ryder Scott with a chance of success of 56%. So far it's in line with that. So I guess it's encouraging.
And so, what are the next steps here, Lionel? What's the plan?
Well, the plan is to continue, obviously, completing that interpretation, maybe assess, evaluate the additional prospectivity in the other leases and outside of the main reservoir zone. They are also progressing the application for drilling, so that's for the main targets which have been identified. The company is fully funded for all these activities and through the permitting, and they are trying to also think about additional funding, securing additional funding for further activities beyond that.
For Lionel's full report, click on the eye in the top right-hand corner of your screen. Lionel, thanks very much.
You're welcome.